Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Carson Kelly Games Podcast. It is your friend Carson Kelly here. I already recorded this episode before, but during the uploading process to the audio platforms, etc., and all the other platforms we upload to for the Carson Kelly Games Podcast, there was an audio issue, and for some reason the audio file lost the audio, and it's weird. So we're now doing a retake. It will be a shorter episode, probably around 5-10 minute episode. Very short episode. But I will say that in December it will be a very big episode, as we will have a lot to talk about. Between the Talking Dog book series launching, CKG Plus officially launching worldwide, CKG Gear Store and the CKP Gear Store for Carson Kelly Publishing, and both games as well, will both be launching on the same day, December 7th. And there is so much awesome stuff in December with the big website 4.0 update. Of course, the Talking Dogs and STARFALL franchise hubs are officially relaunching, and it's going to be awesome. There's also a lot of merchandise that will be available on the CKG Gear Store. One second, I gotta sneeze. Shit. Okay, I think I'm good. Alright, back to it. The CKG podcast, episode 11. Filmed it twice before, but due to technical difficulties, as always, there's always technical difficulties. It's either the audio or video quality dipping out, but here we are refilming it, not too long. But yeah, by now, when you guys listen to this or watch this on your favorite video or audio streaming platforms, the Carson Kelly Publishing would have released by now, most definitely, released the 4 STARFALL titles that were ready to go for November. STARFALL Tales of Samuel Blackburn, STARFALL Tales of a War Blackburn, and STARFALL Tales of Harmony Blackburn, followed by a short story for our one character, Harper, and STARFALL Harper's Journey. Very cool titles, very exciting. And I will confirm, as stated before, that all books, games, and comics will have their own inspired merchandise collection from the stories of these books and their characters. So be on the lookout for a huge launch on the Carson Kelly Games Gear Store and digital store. There will be also some digital goodies such as wallpapers. There will be wallpapers. There will be wallpapers for like your phones, iPad, PC. Very exciting stuff. And of course, for CKG Plus launching on the same day, December 7th, it will bring a lot of content, both released and upcoming content as well. On December 7th, you can listen to all episodes of the Carson Kelly Games podcast, even this one on CKG Plus. So if you are watching this on CKG Plus in the future, thank you. And I hope you are enjoying the video platform. There is a lot to come on CKG Plus in the years ahead. There is a lot of cool discussions happening for awesome stuff, ideas being thrown around for CKG Plus for the years ahead. And of course, we're at currently 125 unique ideas and projects in development for my stuff, such as Carson Kelly Games and Carson Kelly Publishing, between books, comics, and of course we got a couple small scale games coming out soon. I won't share the release dates for those. We're going to keep them very close until it's time to share. So that's exciting. 2024 is looking very exciting for Carson Kelly Games. And of course the publishing realm. With so much more. We'll be talking all about that in the December and the end of the year roundup. And of course the big episode 12 of the Carson Kelly Games podcast, which will release around the middle to the end of the month in December. But yeah, it's been a good year. Hopefully there's no audio issues and the audio sounds good, because I'm using a headset currently as I am filming this. But yeah, everybody, the website 4.0 update, it's very exciting. 5.0 update as well is coming. Pretty deep into 2024. Just trying to lock down that date for that and hit that target. I always like to hit the targets and make sure it goes out on that specific target, and so far we've been really good with new target release dates for of various mounts of projects. But I will confirm that on January 1st, 2024, website 4.1 will roll out globally with bug fixing, new visual enhancements for the website, and it's very exciting. And of course, you're going to get that with a 4.0 update, but it's always good to keep updating as we go. Had to get a drink right there for a second. And yeah, the Talking Dogs book series is very exciting. Talking Dogs Phil's Big Adventure, Glenn's Journey, and Calvin's Wish will all be releasing in very soon from now, actually. It's very exciting. And I can't wait for the world to finally get there to dive deep into the worlds of these characters I've been creating for a long time, writing, and just bringing to life. The story of Phil is probably one of my all-time favorites. Yeah, it's a short book. 15-ish chapters but they're very fast chapters because they're aimed for family-friendly readers of all ages. And of course, the Talking Dogs books will be getting their own audiobook shortly after release. And if you don't know already, in January 24, the Talking Dogs book series, Phil's Big Adventure, Glenn's Journey, and Calvin's Wish will all be released as one big, huge bundle. So that's exciting. If you rather wait until it's all bundled-wise, you could do that. It will be available in ebook, paperback, and hardcover, and probably a few more limited editions as well. And of course, Starfall Tales of Samuel Blackburn, Award Blackburn, and Harmony Blackburn will also be available on the Carson Kelly Games Gear Store and Carson Kelly Publishing digital storefronts when they are available and launching. So that's also exciting to look out for. More information will be shared on that soon. Like I said, December is going to look very nice. I also would like to confirm now that on December 2nd, December 3rd, and December 4th, we are releasing multiple unboxing videos from recently released content from Carson Kelly Publishing, such as the Starfall Tales of Samuel Blackburn, Starfall Tales of Award Blackburn, and Starfall The Tales of Harmony Blackburn, and of course Starfall Harper's Journey will all be getting special unboxing videos in December. And of course, the Talking Dogs book series will also be getting that long-awaited special unboxing. And I am happy to confirm that filming is ongoing for the Talking Dogs book series unboxing videos. It's very exciting seeing Phil's Big Adventure, Glenn's Journey, and Calvin's Wish finally with my own eyes in person. Yeah, digital is cool and all, but I'm a physical media guy. I like collecting physical items. I like collecting physical games, physical books, magazines, etc. So seeing my own physical book, especially Talking Dogs, is very, very cool. And you'll see my reaction very, very soon. And that's pretty exciting. My light just went off. Oh yeah, I had a timer. I forgot about that. But yeah, folks, this is episode 11 of the Carson Kelly Games podcast. I hope you enjoy it so far. It's more of a very laid-back session. Not a session, but episode. But I will tell you now, on December, it's going to be a very massive episode. This will be the first episode to release on CKG Plus after the platform has launched. And there will be video and audio support for CKG Plus. Support is currently locked in for more than 5 to 10 languages. That's why over the last 1 to 2 years, if that, there has been major language options and different versions of our videos available on said YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Actually, Carson Kelly Games Publishing, we are no longer on Twitter. It's just I just do not see that platform as a good growing point for many things. I'll just keep that to myself. Twitter was once a cool platform, but it's cool. We're just focusing on Facebook and growing our platform on other media such as CKG Plus, CKP Plus, and our website, of course, which is one big hub, one-stop shop for everything Carson Kelly Games, Publishing, Productions, and Pictures. So that's exciting to look forward to there. A lot of plans, a lot of years, The future is bright. I don't want to confirm how many exciting things are happening for various things, but I would say Talking Dogs will always be the first franchise I've ever created and will always be the top. While some may think Starfall has that power, Talking Dogs will always be at the top. Starfall is that franchise that is a very sci-fi world with very different elements. It can go into dark fantasy route. It can go to many different routes. That's why I like my Starfall series. And I am very happy to continue that franchise with some exciting stuff. But when the time is right, we'll talk about those. But just know, there's various things happening. Starfall, there's a lot happening there. I think we're at 5 to 10 new projects with Starfall. As currently filming this, 5 to 10. And with Talking Dogs, I won't share the number. But during the next Talking Dogs Day in 2024, which will be very early 2024, we will share that information on the current project and future for the Talking Dogs series, which includes the Talking Dogs book series and the Talking Dogs comics. If you haven't known already, there is a Talking Dogs comic books limited run series in the works. I'll say it has been for a little under a year. Very exciting stuff there. Can't wait for the world to see those comics someday soon. And yes, Talking Dogs Day recently happened. It was to formally re-announce and re-reveal the Talking Dogs book series and all of those cool details about the upcoming books. So that's very exciting. 3 years in a row, 3 good Talking Dogs Days. Talking Dogs Day is a annual tradition. It doesn't fall on a certain day, but it's like every year I pick a day and I'll plan around it. And sometimes I have to delay some things and move some things back. And that's what we did this year. It was supposed to happen in June or July-ish. And actually it was supposed to happen in April-ish, May-ish. It was one of the 4 months. I forget. I even forget my own dates sometimes. But it was supposed to be around the spring, late spring, early summertime. But I pushed it back because I wanted to finish up some things and make sure everything is ready to be presented. And it is. And I'm saving a lot for the next Talking Dogs Day coming in 2024, which is exciting. A lot will be shared on Talking Dogs Day 2024. Confirmation of new projects, confirmation of various things that I have been waiting to share for a while. But we'll see when we get there. Things could change. The world could change. Everything could change. But yeah, folks, this is the Carson Kelly Games Podcast, episode 11. We are 1 episode away from officially concluding the first full run of the Carson Kelly Games Podcast. As we started in January of this year, and now we're 11 episodes in. So, 12 episodes, 12 months, and I do look forward to continuing this podcast into 2024 with the premiere of Season 2 of this podcast on CKG Plus and various podcast platforms such as Spotify, Apple, Google Podcasts, pretty much every podcasting platform on the planet, including our own video and audio streaming platform, CKG Plus, which is the home of Talking Dogs, Starfall, and various other original audio and video content. And you'll learn all about those soon on the first ever CKG Plus Day coming in 2024. But you will be able to look out for some exciting launch day content from various years of works, previous works, current work, future work. You can also watch upcoming book trailers, book content, and all that cool stuff in their own little category. It's very cool stuff. And over the course of December, CKG Plus will receive various and major updates, because I'm already planning on a few major updates for the platform, as it is launching at the tail end of the year 2023. I will say there is multiple major updates planned already for CKG Plus throughout 2024, through spring, fall, summer, winter, autumn, the whole 9 yards. There's going to be a lot of updates throughout the core seasons of the year, and of course the quarters. So that is very exciting. We're 15 minutes in, and I don't want to ramble too much because I want to save my voice for the big episode in December, because I will be turning on the camera and I'll be saying hello. That will most likely become a new tradition, where once or twice during this Carson Kelly Games podcast run, we'll turn on the camera and say hello. Because last time we did that was for the Carson Kelly Games podcast Coming Soon trailer, which released in January of 23. And earlier that, I think episode 1, I hopped on the camera and said hello. So that's very exciting. But folks, we're going to cut it a wrap in a few moments here. Thank you for listening and tuning in to the Carson Kelly Games podcast. December will be a special month for Carson Kelly Games. November was a good month for Carson Kelly Publishing. Great month. As well as October. From October, we released a new series. All new, exciting new series and franchise with an exciting plan for that franchise with its redacted years of plans. And that title is called Nightmare's Edge. It's a very, very cool thing. It's my own little horror slasher series, so that's very cool. Would love to bring that to the video game realm someday. But there's a lot of horror games out there, so you don't want to packed crowd there, but we'll see what happens. There's ideas for many different things. But for now, Nightmare's Edge is a book series, and Nightmare's Edge will also have its own merchandise collection called Follow the Nightmares, and it will launch on December 7th on the CKG Plus and CKG Gear Store. CKG Gear Store, not CKG Plus Store, my bad. So that's very exciting stuff. I also would like to share in November, Carson Kelly Publishing released 4 Starfall titles, 1 solo spin-off story, and 3 mainline titles to formally conclude the year with a bang, in a sense, to where the world finally got the first 3 mainline titles of the series, called Starfall: Tales of Samuel, Aurora, and Harmony Blackburn. Then, just recently, Starfall: Harper's Journey released, and that is an exciting story. Very short story, but short stories are good. You can pick up, read it, probably 1 or 2 reading sessions. Or if you want an audio video, you can just listen to it. And yeah, you can do a bunch. But we are 17 minutes in, almost 20 minutes in to this episode. I would like to thank everybody for listening. My voice is slowly going from these. Thank you for watching, thank you for supporting, and I will see you again on the 12th and final episode of the Carson Kelly Games podcast for the year 2023. Then we will pick it back up in late January to talk about the various things. So thank you. Thank you for listening to on all of these platforms. Feel free to leave feedback and reviews below about this episode, previous episodes, and any ideas or whatever you would like. Feel free to drop below. All feedback is granted. Just be nice and be kind. That's all I ask. And remember, friends, reach for the stars and ignite the flame. Thank you for listening again. December is going to be nuts. I've been waiting a long time to get Talking Dogs book series out the door. So that's very exciting. A lot of long nights and sleepless nights for sure. Writing and creating these books, comic books, and so much more. Thank you. Stay tuned. Good night. Reach for the stars and take care and ignite the flame. Peace. Peace.